Hi Tarot Tribe, it's Ethany and I am super excited to be sharing an unboxing video of one of my favorite indie artists' new deck. This is the Life Design Cards by Lisa McLaughlin Art. I mean, even just the image on the box is amazing. And it says, weave a different story, a personal development companion and oracle for support and guidance. I have both of Lisa's other decks, the Plant Ally cards and the Tree Wisdom cards. I love her mixed media artwork. I'm so excited to have this deck. I've been using her. I am like in love with her cards so much. So I'm really jazzed that she has this third deck out. On the back, so this is a 49 card deck, and it has been inspired by combining permaculture design, permaculture principles, the seasons, and astrology signs. The cards have a web-like focus similar to spider webs that spread the load, catches things, makes connections, is strong, light, and repairable. The more steps that are made, the more connections and resilience the web has. I love this, and this is why we've got this beautiful web design. It comes in a box which is the same kind of box as her other ones. But what's different with this deck, same size cards as well for those who have her other decks, is we have a guidebook and we have a back. So her other decks, the back of the cards has the message, and I'm not one of those people that's a deterrent for me purchasing the deck at all, but I do love that we have this separated out in this one. So this is a guidebook. I've had a lot of coffee today, so I'm like super amped, but like I'm also like, I could have hugged the mail person. I saw who this was from and I was like, yay! And I've been very good. It's been sitting on my shelf being ready to be unboxed for a little while. So we have, what are the life design cards, how to use the cards, the design steps, the permaculture principles, a seasonal mix, the astrological signs, connection with nature, and references. Oh, I like that. I kind of want to... Oh, there's lovely suggestions of how to use the cards. Oh, wow. There's a lot there. The design steps. Okay, so I want to see... Because this is something that I haven't seen before. The life design cards. The following information is an expansion of the meaning of the card. Do feel free to interpret your cards in your own way. A frame, a vision... Determine what's going on. Determine what's going to help. Identify the block. Oh, and they're all spring, summer. Oh my gosh, autumn and winter. Oh, I love that. So this would be so perfect for people who work with decks seasonally. And this is actually going into my spring deck video. I love this. So you can look at the seasons. So now we're going into spring, and if you pull a card, you can use these interpretations and these delving into these prompts a different way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to this when I pull a couple of cards at the end and do a little bit of a reading for us, and then we're going to see the different levels that we can work with it. So let's go through the cards. So this is the back. Oh, wait. Oh, there's different backs. Oh, la la, guys. So, it looks like there are different backs. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to go through them and show you. Oh, that's so cool. So that's one back. This is frame a vision. Determine what's going to help. Different back. Identify the blocks. I love that there's a web. Is there a web in every one of them? Be interesting to see. Probably. I love this. Discern the helpful and unhelpful patterns. Gorgeous backs. Gather the seeds of ideas. I think it's also connected to where these are at seasonally, how Lisa said it's a seasonal deck. Explore the principles. Bring it all together. Make a plan and take action. Oh my gosh, this deck is stupidly amazing. Maintain momentum. I love that. When was the last time you went on a swing? Me? Yesterday. The benefits of having a toddler. I love swings. I love that ride where you go up in that big swing and it takes you around. Oh, it's just like, it's so much fun. Focus on gratitude. Yes. Oh, beautiful. Reflect on your progress. Oh my gosh. There's just something about Lisa's art. Like I know, I feel like her decks get me. It just, these ones really, 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 really speak to me. Which is why I'm like super happy about this deck. Find time to pause. Makes me want to get up in a hammock. Owls. Observe and interact. Guys, they're gorgeous. Oh, catch and store energy. Meow, meow, meow. Obtain a yield. Apply self-regulation and accept feedback. Oh, I love that. These are just will be so good for coaching and like personal coaching and moving forward in that space. Make use of renewable resources. Produce no waste. That's been on my mind a lot lately. I need to find a local no waste grocer around these parts. Design from pattern and detail. So there is a web, I believe, on everyone in some way, shape or form, connecting infrastructure. This is the one that I got, this card I got in my wrap from Lisa, and I'll show you after I've gone through all this. Integrate rather than segregate. Those freaking bees, and you all know how I feel about bees. Use small and slow solutions. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, that little Wembley, little snail. Incorporate and value diversity. Is that back? Utilize and value the edges. Ooh, I like that too. Certainly a lot of prompts that I have not seen in cards before, which I'm really loving. Creatively use and respond to change. Start something brand new. Wake up, don't fall asleep. I feel like that's my kids saying that to me. Mommy, wake up. Get up, Mum. Wander with a zigzag walk. Totally. It's the way you're going to see all the cool stuff. Enjoy the lush and flourishing. Play, rejoice, celebrate. Journal, dear nature. Discern, resonate within. Oh, discern resonance within. That makes more sense grammatically. Receive the growth experience. Enjoy a mindful photography walk, even with your little phone camera. Why not? Chase Jarvis, the best camera you have is the one you have with you. Seek your inner wisdom. She kind of reminds me of Eva Green. Find creative potential through deep rest. I will crack up if I pull this card. Take a past, present, future walk. Find courage through stress. Discover simplicity through senses, through the senses. So now we're seeing the astrological signs here. Allow curiosity drive what not makes sense. It's probably Gemini. Have a rendezvous with your imagination. Beautiful. Seize the moment to creatively direct your raw energy. Probably Leo. Look at that lion, so beautiful. Express an aspect of yourself through service. Tolerate the paradox and make a decision for Libra. Make those essential actions matter, Scorpio. Take a leap of faith with your ideas, Sagittarius. Find approval with yourself before turning your eyes to the world. I love this. Look at that. She's so gorgeous. Yes, the only thing that matters is how you think about yourself. Resist coercions of your culture. I feel like that's Pisces, but yeah. Oh no, it's not. Aquarius. Stay bewitched to your own consciousness. And connect with nature, whatever the weather. Beautiful. Oh, I love this deck already. And I just got it. The card stock is always amazing with Lisa's decks. So for those of you who like a good sturdy cardstock, I feel like it shuffles. These shuffle a dream. They are a little bit bigger, so I always use, well, I do two. I do the riffle shuffle, and I also shuffle this way. So let's pick a card and see what we get in the guidebook and have a little bit of a intuitive read on that. Allow curiosity to drive what does not make sense. Now, I'm pretty sure that is the Gemini card, but we're going to check. And the reason why I'm laughing is because I am a Gemini. Allow your curiosity to what makes sense. Be a witness to the world around you. Gather all the clues through a variety of experiences. Be a journalist, make inquiries to aid clarity and help figure things out. Release any tension through physical exercise. Yes, that can be very, very good. And then if we look at the life, come back to, oh, I get it. So she's actually switched it out to, she puts it in there. Cool. So we've got I was a little bit confused before. We have the life design cards, which are the first set of cards, which is the first 12. And then we have the permaculture principle cards, like the make no waste, make use of resources, renewable resources, which is the next 12. And then the seasonal ones, so that's how I got a little bit confused. And then the astrological signs totally makes sense now. That was just me having a moment, everybody. So I'm pretty sure this is the Gemini card. I'm going to ask Lisa, but definitely being curious, asking questions is a big thing for us Geminis, communication. And it's also we tend to go up on our heads a little bit. So maybe it's time to go and get physical and go for a run or a walk or work out just to move that energy about. So I really, really love that. I'm super excited to work with these during spring. I will put the link below from where you can go and get your own copy and support Lisa's work. Thank you again, as always, for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful day or evening or whenever you are watching this video.